Welcome back to Whispers of Truth. I went ahead and pre-shuffled the cards and channeled and talked to the angels a bit. I kind of pushed them to give me some answers, just because, I'm one of those people who's curious, and I wanted to know, how are we connected? How are my viewers and I connected? Where do we know each other from, or why do we know each other? If we knew each other in the past lives, or, if we're all one soul that's, somehow got split, or, how do we know each other? And so, you know, they ended up where it was really cool. It was really cool shuffling the cards and asking them that, because the first card that came out was Vast Vistas, and I could see it. I mean, if you look right here, there's if you can see it, and it's a little dark, but there's the image of the deer up in the heavens, in the clouds. And there's the nomad, the steppes of Mongolia, and immediately I thought of like Genghis Khan type days, And this is a new deck. I've only used it once before, where I didn't really do a reading. I was just asking questions, and this time I was just asking questions, and I could feel that they were, the reason why I said I pushed them is because they were like, oh, like, I really don't even have that many viewers yet, or whatever. I can feel you guys out there, though. I can feel that there's lots of you that are meant to view these, because we are connected. And so that's why I wanted to know, like, how, where, what. And so they were like, oh, like, this girl always wants to know stuff that doesn't really, even, I guess, to them doesn't matter. But me, I'm always searching for deeper meaning in every little thing. And so, they appeased my wants, and they showed me, first the Vast Vistas flew out, and I was like, yep. And I could feel there's numerous ways and reasons that we're all going to meet and talk and chat and learn and whatever, even if we don't actually talk. I feel like we're talking when I do my videos. So I'm talking to you like I talk to my friends. But then the next card that came out was Expansion, the planet Jupiter over here. Now, I've seen some videos recently that were talking, and also that Starseed book that I was reading in the other video, that we actually come from a different planet, or at least quite a few of us do. I'm sure there's a lot of different beings here from different planets, and some of you might actually be viewing this that are from different planets. So I think that expansion, though, if you look in that card and you kind of focus and meditate on it, I can feel like the reason why I just started like recording, I didn't even look at the card meanings yet. I haven't read any of these really. I had to just start recording because I'm feeling so strongly, like this, my heart chakra, like my chest is like, oh, like freaking out. It's all excited, like wanting to know, like, holy crap, like I can feel so much right now. So what I'm feeling with this planet Jupiter, I'm seeing that, there's a lot of us from different planets, different realms, different dimensions, different realities, and we've all come together here on this channel, because, we know each other. We're being called to come together. There's some higher purpose. I know some people think like, oh, every generation thinks that there's a higher purpose to them and they just want to feel special or whatever, but no, this is real. There is a higher purpose. We're here to expand. We came here for expansion. We joined together for expansion, but we also came from many different places around the galaxies. And the Silk Road here, this one here, this is Mongolia too. But my first instinct, my first vision when I saw this card was Jesus Christ times. Some of you, not all, we were there together. It may not have been Mongolia, but it may have also been Mongolia. Genghis Khan type days. But I don't know if that's the same time. I'm not like a huge history time buff, but, I'm familiar with Genghis Khan, multiple stories and movies and TV shows and things like that. So I don't know how much of it was accurate. I've read a book about, I found an old antique book that was in a what's it called, antique shop one time that I read. It was a really small book about Genghis Khan. So I don't know, I just kind of was like interested in reading about it. And so now, he pops up occasionally, and now in these cards, those times are coming up again. But like I was saying, this is Jesus times. So I know that I was there. I feel it. I've had visions since I was a kid. I even went searching out church and everything as a kid, trying to confirm different things and trying to find God, basically. And then it was funny when abundance came out. Oops, I knocked it over. Yeah, I balance everything. I'm a Libra. I'm a balancer. I could make the impossible balance. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, when that came out, I felt it wasn't referring to Babylon. It was not talking about Babylon. I don't know y'all from Babylon. I don't know much about Babylon, but I know that this was not referring to Babylon. Abundance came out sideways at like almost like it was like showing me like there's so many abundant places, so many different reasons, and so many different areas of our past lives. There's a multitude. There's too many to go into of where we know each other from, of how we're connected. So we're all connected in so many different ways. So they gave us just a glimpse of some. Now this is the Great Wall of China. And what that tells me, being paired up with our Genghis Khan guy, I don't know if, which TV show was it? It was the one about Marco Polo. Marco Polo. That was a really good show. Really, really good show. I think it was on Netflix. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it. It gives you a whole nother perspective of things. Because, a lot of people portray Genghis Khan as like this bad guy, but really, there was parts of him, he was a really good guy. But at the same time, their minds were a bit twisted back then, with the way things were done. They still kind of are, I think, in some ways. But this Great Wall of China, that tells me that some of us were fighting against each other, I think. Because especially when you tie in the Silk Road, tie in the silk, because that one has a double meaning. I felt that when you tie in the Silk Road and the nomads at the steppes of Mongolia and the Great Wall of China, they were basically, I think they were all Chinese. I mean, they were all related, I think. I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm not a huge history buff, but I'm pretty sure they were like the same nationality. I could be wrong. Correct me, please, if I'm wrong. I could Google it, but, I'm just going off my instincts here. But basically, I'm just trying to get out the point that they actually battled. So some of us, we are transcending and we are healing the past. So by coming together and working together, even if we don't actually talk, and you're just watching my channel and you're watching my video and you're feeling the love, we're sending out love, we're healing generational trauma by doing so, by loving each other, by being present for each other. It's amazing. So I'm feeling truly blessed to be here with you guys. I don't know who's going to be joining us. I don't know who's going to watch this. I don't know if anybody will. Even if you don't ever see it, I can feel you and I'm sending out my love to you. So those who are meant to be joining me on this expansion journey, woo, let's go. So anyway, so those are my interpreted feelings and meanings of what I got from without even reading the cards. So I really don't even feel the need to read the meanings. I did bookmark them. Let me see. I will read the one. Let's see. I've got expansion. Let's see. Messages from planet Jupiter. Today we are time traveling to the planet Jupiter. What a ride it is. As we land, we can feel our muscles strengthening in its strong gravity field. Even though Jupiter is physically uninhabitable by humans, the mystic energy here is remarkable. You and I are both in awe of Jupiter's 79 incredible moons. Everything feels so stunningly expansive, understandably so, as this planet is 318 times as massive as our own planet. Jupiter is so large it's visible to the naked eye from Earth, and the third brightest object in the night sky in our solar system. In Roman mythology, the god Jupiter, for whom the planet was named, was considered to be a sky god and king of gods. Wasn't I talking about gods earlier? In Greek mythology, he was known as Zeus. In astrology, Jupiter is connected with principles of growth, expansion, healing, prosperity, good fortune, and miracles. And we agree, we both can feel the energy of all these qualities in our time here. The time traveler's message. Your life is expanding in profound and wondrous ways. Vitality and wide open opportunities are at hand. Focus on what you desire to increase in your life, and good fortune will follow. Timing is everything, and the time is now, so seize the day. Anything and everything is possible. That's what I've been saying. If there's anything in your life that you want to expand, this is the time to nurture it. In your business life, this card is an indication that expansion will be successful. If you are considering a home renovation or an increase in your social circle of friends, how are we connected? No, I'm just kidding. This is the time to move forward. Abounding miracles are growing in your life. Good fortune, growth, expansion, healing, prosperity, and miracles await you. Activate this escalating power and activity by believing that anything is possible, and it is. And now let the money roll in. Focus on your deepest dreams, and the energy behind this card will help activate them. Sorry, no, that was just me joking. I was quoting Abraham Hicks on one of her meditations. I love it when she says that because you can really feel it. It's pretty cool. So anyway, so that was just my little side joke. So this expansion, I mean, these are all corresponding messages, by coming together and working on our healing and raising our vibrations. We're healing the planet, and we're calling in higher vibrations. We're helping to elevate the entire planet, not just with abundance of wealth. It's abundance of health, longevity, happiness. And in order for people to be happy, what do you need? You need all your needs and desires met. So that's what expansion is, and that's what we're expanding to, a higher consciousness, a higher love. The more we love each other and the more we embrace everything, even the not so good things, we just say, okay, here we go. Hopefully, it has a better, has a good outcome, a reason for this happening, and, let's see what it is. Excuse me. But basically, by expanding and growing ourselves, just like Michael said, you got to start with the man in the mirror. And by starting with the man in the mirror, your vibration, it sends out that butterfly effect. So here we go. All right. So we are related and connected in so many different ways. Some of us are sisters and brothers, starseeds that came from, outer space and the planet Jupiter, and we expanded and came to this planet eons ago, probably. More than likely, I think it's a video game still. We kind of got stuck in it, I think. I think our matrix got hijacked a long time ago, and we're trying to get out of it. So that's part of why we're here. What's that word that I've been looking for, angels? Transcend. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, so the Silk Road, Inner Mongolia, double meaning there. I feel it and I see it. You know, some of us were there together. Both places. Crossing the desert with Jesus. I don't know where that came from, but that's just what I felt. All right. Angels, they're fun. They're really fun. I love them. Our sisters and brothers. They love messing with me. Okay. Having issues standing it up now. All right, guys. Let's read the message of abundance. I'm hearing, since we are doing manifesting, we got to read abundance. I mean, hello. All right. Today, you and I are time traveling to 574 BCE. We land in the remarkable Hanging Gardens of Babylon, which are located in what is now modern-day Iraq. These gardens are truly one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Although some say the gardens are a myth, we're here and they are breathtaking. It feels so vibrant to be here. The gardens are an amazing engineering feat of verdant tiers, which ascend almost 75 feet and hold an abundant variety of flowering plants, vines, trees, and leafy shrubs. Oh, I'll move this up so you can see it, Amy. Balance. Okay. The walls that hold the terraces of these gardens are over 20 feet thick and made of brick and mud, with deep trenches for the soil that holds the plants. Okay, we're not going to go into irrigation. All right, year-round lush oasis. Yeah, shaka. When you receive this card, know that fulfillment and prosperity are awakening in your life. Be grateful for what you already have, and even more will flow to you. That's what I was saying. Shaka. The Creator desires that you prosper in all areas of your life. A windfall is coming. Oh no, baby, it's here. Open your hands. It is here. Remove the blocks. Thank you. All right. These are amazing opportunities around you, but you must be willing to nurture them. An outpouring of energy, finances, and even love are ahead. Believe that you deserve it, because you do. Whatever you focus on right now will grow in leaps and bounds. So take action in the direction of your dreams. Trust that your life is blossoming. Release feelings of fear or lack, which are only perceptions. This is a great time to make investments, purchase property, or make plans for things that you desire. Remember, get organized. Choose quality over economy. In the end, you will not regret it. This is an excellent time to be generous. Give deeply and fully without fear of loss. The more you give, the more you receive. The more you give with an open heart, the more energy and life force flows back to you. And remember, when you give, don't think, oh, because I'm giving, I'm going to get threefold. Oh, God, that cancels it out. Don't think that. You just have to think, it's money and love and everything flows in abundance. I am happy to give. Keep that energy flowing. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. I can really feel the connection with these cards and with you guys, and with the question that I asked. And so I'm really thankful, angels. I think that's pretty cool. Whenever you guys view this video, remember it's timeless, obviously. If we know each other from back in the beginning of, walking the Silk Road and Genghis Khan and, Great Wall of China and, come on, hello. This is timeless. All right. So drop in the comments where you are physically located if you want. You know, just so we can see, like, you know, where we're all coming together from. I think that would be cool. If you're a little bit like me and a little leery, you can just be general about it. You don't have to be all super specific and detailed. You know, don't mind me. It's just I'm really good at manifesting, and especially my fears. So I'm keeping on the DL. You know, I'm sorry. Maybe one day in the future, when I learn how to release all of the stuff that needs to be healed and released, then, you know, yeah, I'll share more about who I actually am. But, you know, my face and all that. But like I said, I'm really powerful at manifesting, and so yeah. You want to hear something funny? Well, I guess I shouldn't say it. It would give away who I am. Let's just say that I went somewhere one time and ended up running into somebody that I didn't want to see, and it was the last person in the last place in the world that you would expect. And I was able to kind of like manifest not having to deal with any of it, and made him think like that I was someone else. Like we'd never spoke, but I just kind of put up an illusion, I think. You know, with my little abilities, I don't know. I planted the seed in his mind like telepathically, like, you know, I'm not. I don't know how I did it. Anyway, that's a whole nother long story, but yeah. So our fears manifest really fast. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thanks for joining me, guys. Love and light, and talk to you soon. Ciao.